Alright, so I'm late to starting recording, but I started because I wanted to show you, I think we have silver. That is definitely silver. Philadelphia, 1943. So, that's a good find. That's 35% silver. I guess I will keep taping and see what else we find. Alright guys, that same roll, looks like we have another silver, 1945, that mid mark, and that's another Philadelphia. Great, so hopefully this means more to come. We'll see you in a second. So 2 more rolls down the road, look at what I found. We have a Buffalo nickel, looks to be a 1923. No mint mark, so out of Philadelphia. And looks like we have a semi-key date, 1950. That's a Philadelphia. So this box is pretty dang good. So we're going to continue on. So on the very next roll, I wanted to show you guys this because I thought it was interesting. I couldn't find anything about it online, but it's a 2022D. I put it under the scope, and it has some oddities. Looks like we have splitting at the bottom of the D, some splitting on the 2s, and you can see splitting. It's like, I mean, it looks like a double die to me, but I can't find anything about it. So has serifs, it's got splitting. So let me know what you guys think about this one. So let's continue on. Alright, so very next roll, we end up with 3 finds in 1958 Denver. I was hoping it was a Philadelphia because I really need that low mintage one. And then we have 2 1953, both Denver minted. And one of them, honestly to me, looks like, not that one, looks like a Denver minted. Looks like an RPM, but that could be post mint damage, but who knows. I'll have to look up Variety Vista later. But so 3 good finds, and we'll see what's on the next few rolls. Just 2 rolls later, we end up with another 1953. This time it's a lower mintage Philadelphia. So we'll see you guys in the next few rolls. Alright, so 2 rolls later, we end up some nice goodies here. 1941 Philadelphia and 1939. I have both of them. They are higher mintage, so they're fairly common. But let's keep going. Alright, so 5 rolls later, we have our next find. 1957. It's like a Philadelphia. Alright, we'll see what happens next. Alright, so very next roll, we got another goodie. 1953. Looks like it's out of Denver. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, just a couple rolls later, we got another interesting one. 1959. Let's see here. Denver minted. But looking under the microscope, it looks like a doubled mint mark. So I looked on Variety Vista, and it looks like we could possibly have an RPM 002. So another good find. Second RPM of the box. So we'll keep going. Look at this, guys. 2024 Denver minted nickel. Now it's speculated that these are very low mintage, so I don't have the exact mint count. I'll have to look up that later. But hold on to these ones if you find it, because they're going to be rare. So I'll keep going to show you guys more. Alright, so we got 3 more finds. In 1953, we've been seeming to get a lot of 53s. This one is a Denver. A 57 Denver. Now I'm hoping this 1958 is a Philadelphia, because that's one I am missing. Let's see what we get. And it's a Denver. Alright, let's keep going. About 11 rolls left. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Alright guys, look at this. I'm excited. Our second Buffalo of the box. Let's see what we have. Looks like it has a mint mark. Denver, 1934. Very good. So let's see what else is left in this roll. Hey everyone, I brought you back for a quick second. I noticed something odd about this 1934 I just pulled out. See how small the mint mark is? Come to find out that only 1 to 2 die pairs were used with the small d, because the Denver Mint back then was just getting back into minting buffalo nickels. So they used, according to NGC, they used older die pairs. So this is a very, very scarce out of the 7 million regular die pairs of the 1934. So this could be maybe one of thousands, 100,000s. I'm not really for sure yet, but it is rare to find a small date. I'm sorry, small mint mark, I should say. But just want to show you, that's pretty cool. Let's continue on. Alright guys, we're back. Only a few rolls left. The third to last roll, we end up with 2 finds in 1947, Philadelphia. And then we have this low mintage, 1942, D. And that is a key date, semi-key date, with about 13.9 million minted. So, great finds. 2 rolls left. Let's see what else we get. Second to last roll. 2 more finds. This one, the 1946. Let's see what it is. And that is a San Francisco. That is a semi-key date. So that one is 13.5 million minted. And then we have a 1958. I hope this is the Philadelphia, because it's one I've been looking for a while. Which is also a semi-key date. So, let's see. Great. That is a Philadelphia 1958 at 17 million minted. So, great finds. Great box. 1 roll left. Let's see what we find. Alright, and that last roll didn't disappoint. We ended up with a low mintage modern 2009 Denver. A 1951 Philadelphia. And in 1954 out of San Francisco. So, yep, that's the end of the hunt. It's been a great hunt. I'll show you the recap. Alright, welcome back. We got our finds. Starting off, 2 1939 Philadelphias. 2 1941. Let's see what that is. 1941 Philadelphias. 2 silvers, a 1943 Philadelphia. Then we also have a 45 Philadelphia. A 47 Philadelphia. A 51 Philadelphia. We have 4 43 Denvers. 1 Philadelphia. We have a 54, 2 of them, Denver. And then we also have a San Francisco 54. A Philadelphia 57, 2 Denvers. Then we have a 258 Denvers. And now our key dates, or I should say semi-key dates. 1942, and that one is a Denver. Then we also have a 46. This one's going to be a San Francisco. And our 1950 out of Philadelphia. And the one I've been looking for a while, 1958 Philadelphia. I also have 2 Buffalo Nickels. One being from 1923, also Philadelphia. And this 1934 was especially special because we have found out that that mint mark, there's only 1 to 2 die pairs for that mint mark. Reason being, they switched over to the larger one later on, and they used the older dies from I believe it was 1929. So this one is especially scarce because of that smaller mint mark. So that being said, moving on. Then we have the possible 2022 DDO, verifying that one. And then this is the first time I found this 2024 Denver nickel. These are especially very hard to find, and it's theorized they're about 30 to 35 million minted, but we don't have exact numbers yet, so that's one to hang on to. Two 2009 Denvers, which are also low mintage, and this 1959D with a possible RPM. I looked at Variety Vista, it does look like one. And lastly, this one I just kept because it has really good cameo. 1968D. It just looks good. I just wanted to keep that one. But all in all, great finds. Key dates. Buffalo nickels. Low mintage nickels. So, this was a great hunt. I'll see you guys next time.